by GPO Federal Credit Union. Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
It is almost 6:10 on your early Monday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed. I hope you got to enjoy your weekend. And as we go through the next couple of days, both tomorrow and on Wednesday, we will see more clouds, but at least we will also see some milder temperatures. Let's take a live look first, though, right now from downtown Utica, where it is still fairly quiet out there. Under mostly cloudy skies, 31 degrees is that current temperature. And we're not dealing with any visibility issues. Same for the wind. It's only out of the northwest at 3 miles an hour at the present time. Other numbers from around the region, largely into the middle and upper 20s to the lower and middle 30s. So some of us above freezing, some of us a little bit below it, but still really can't complain about that because this is right where we should be for this time of the year and for this time of the night for that matter. Winds out of the west at around 5 to 15 miles an hour largely, with the exception of Hamilton where it is calm right now. To thank for that, we will continue to see a westerly if not southwesterly wind over the next 2 days, helping to warm up that temperature. I'll get to that in just a second. Our feels like values out there right now, again, a couple of teens up toward the north and east, 20s in between, and then down toward the southwest. It feels like right around, if not just below freezing out there. We do have a lot of clouds across the area, and up toward the north, you do have some lake effect and lake enhanced snow over portions of northern Herkimer County into northwest Hamilton, portions of Lewis County to the east of Lake Ontario. We do have a warm front moving through Canada to thank for that, as well as the southwesterly wind. Also a trough moving through the Great Lakes region through Michigan, Minnesota, and Wisconsin right now to thank for that as well. So for that reason, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for Lewis County that goes until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And there could be a couple of more inches of snow possible between now and then. I'll have that map coming up for you in just a second. But we will all see the chance for some snow showers, at least everybody from the thruway north during the overnight hours. Not much accumulation there. And then it will come to an end during the overnight hours. We'll see winds out of the southwest tomorrow at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So even though temperatures themselves will be in the middle and upper 30s to right around 40 degrees, it'll feel like the low to mid 30s for most of the day, and then we could see an isolated or scattered shower move in tomorrow night and into the evening hours as well. So for most of us, only seeing a coating to an inch, could be a couple of locations seeing 1 to 3 plus inches, especially to the east of Lake Ontario. And again, as far as your Tuesday is concerned, our high temperature tomorrow topping out right around 40 degrees, but thanks to the southwesterly, south-southwesterly wind and then going south-southeasterly, that is above average for this time of the year. Our average high should be right around freezing, and we'll struggle to get to that for most of the middle and end of the 7-day forecast. And it looks mainly dry right now, with the exception of Wednesday, a few showers, Thursday, some snow showers, and then some more snow showers possible by Saturday afternoon. Back to you, Thomas.
All right, thank you, Jordan. When we come...
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Monday evening. It's 10:17. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a duo of more cloudy days, but above average days ahead of us for your Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's first take a live look right now at downtown Utica, where we're not dealing with any fog. Visibility is at 10 miles. Temperature's still holding steady at 31 degrees, and it's not going to drop much from that. Maybe another degree or two as the overnight hours go on. And we're dealing with a southwesterly wind at 3 miles an hour. That's exactly where we were at 6 p.m. this evening as well. If you were tuned in with us, then temperatures across the rest of the area fairly similar to that as well. Upper 20s to the lower and mid 30s out there. And again, only a slight breeze, so temperatures, the wind chill values, I should say, not far off from the temperatures. We're also not dealing with much in terms of visibility issues right now. A perfect 10 from Utica down toward the southeast, maybe 7, 8, 9 miles to the northwest at this time, where you're not only dealing with more clouds, but also some light to occasionally moderate snow showers. Some of those lake effect as well as lake enhanced snow showers. And as we show you our satellite and radar, the reason for that is because we've got a trough moving through as well as a warm front moving through portions of Quebec right now up toward the north and east. So as a result of that, we'll be dealing with milder conditions, although we will still have a lot of clouds for our Tuesday and a southwesterly wind fueling that milder air back toward the west, though. to the west of Minneapolis, we are dealing with another trough moving through, and that'll help keep clouds in place, but also throw a few rain and snow showers at us tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. But I think that's the exception, not the rule. But we still have a winter weather advisory that continues through 7 a.m. on Tuesday for Lewis County, where you still have the potential to see a few more inches of snow during the overnight hours, maybe a coating to an inch for the rest of us at best from the valley on north. And we will see a southerly breeze overnight tonight. Same thing during the day tomorrow. So even though temperatures themselves will be in the upper 30s to right around 40 degrees, it'll feel like around 31 to 36 for most of the day when you factor in that wind. And then we've got that trough moving through late in the day. So that means some more wind, some more clouds, and even a few rain and snow showers. By 7 a.m. on Wednesday, only a coating to an inch of snow at best. And again, a lot of clouds during most of the day tomorrow, with winds transitioning from the south-southwest over to the south-southeast. It's dry for most of the week, but it does turn chillier. The only days that we've got shower chances Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And it looks like we will be changing things over from rain over to snow. Thomas, what's next in sports?
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good Monday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a pair of days with above average temperatures heading our way, along with a lot of clouds. There will be some sunshine in there as well. Let's take a look at today's stats, though. 34 was 2 degrees above average for the high, and our low this morning of 25 is 8 degrees above average. Obviously not anywhere near the record low of the record high, I should say, of 65 degrees set back 6 years ago in 2020. That's more than double the average for this time of year. Obviously not anywhere near the record low of minus 25 from 1982. No precipitation was observed. Our sunrise this morning, 7:34. Our sunset this afternoon was at 4:52. We are continuing to gain daylight here as we go through the month of January, and even over the next couple of days. We will see some sunshine out there tomorrow, with mostly cloudy skies most of the day, temperature around 40. And then Wednesday, we could start the day with a mix of sun and clouds, but then more clouds increase as we head through the afternoon. It looks like we'll see some showers by Wednesday afternoon into the evening hours, with highs between 40 and 45. And then we go back to snow showers for Thursday. It looks like could see some accumulating snow possible, with temperatures only in the 20s, starting off the day in the 20s, then falling into the teens at night. We do have a warm front moving through the area right now through tomorrow morning, so that's the reason why Lewis County is still under a winter weather advisory for several more inches of snow still possible there. But across the rest of the area, the snow will come to an end during the overnight hours. Even Lewis County will just be left with a lot of clouds for your Tuesday morning. Some breaks of sunshine possible, especially the further south that you head, although I think the clouds will dominate most of the day, and we'll see temperatures again making their way into the middle and upper 30s to right around 40 degrees, but with the wind out of the south and southeast tomorrow at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, it'll feel like it's in the 30s for most of the day. And then a few showers in the form of rain could come at us for tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, and could be a few snow showers embedded in there as well. But again, I think most of the day, even into the evening hours, is dry, and it doesn't last very long or accumulate very much. There could be some accumulation overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. It looks like maybe a coating to an inch from the valley on south, a little bit more as you head toward the north, maybe 1 to 3 inches, and to the east of Lake Ontario, there could be as much as 3 to 6. Again, that goes through tomorrow morning before the accumulation all comes to an end. So we'll see the winds starting off south by southwest tomorrow, transitioning their way to the south and southeast, and then rising from the middle and upper 30s to right around 40 degrees. We get one more day just like that by Wednesday, but it doesn't last long. Thursday, Friday, we're back into the 20s, back up into the 30s on Saturday, but that does come with another chance of some snow showers. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. Road runners, listen.